Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Eric from Tag. So if you can see in front of us is the Note 10 Plus in the Oro White. So this is going to be a quick unboxing, and if you notice, I've got a couple other phones here. So starting off from the right, I've got the Note 3, the Note 8, the Note 9, and the S10 Plus. I've also included the two gaming phones over here, the ROG 2 and the Red Magic 3. So I'm going to be basically using it as a size comparison once I open the Note 10 box. So let's get to it, guys. So let me just find my pocket knife. Here it is. Alright, so it's still sealed. Let's open it up. One side done. Other side done. Let's put that pocket knife away for now. Won't be needing it. Alright, so here in the Philippines it gives you a Smart LTE. Nope, I'm not sponsored by Smart, but if you can see on the box, it does come with a SIM. So if you want to use something, you've got it there. Alright, so the top of the box has the SIM ejector tray. So this is the SIM ejector. So let's see if there is any case inside here. Let's see if I can open it. Okay. I'm opening it the wrong way. Oh, and there is a clear case inside the box. I have a quick start guide and a warranty card. So let's set that aside for now. Case is the regular jelly clear case, so not too much protection, but at least it'll do until you get your own case. So let's put that aside for now as well. So I've got the phone over here, but let's check out what else is inside the box. So put that aside here. Samsung, and there it is. Alright, since this is the Oro White version, everything is in white. So you've got the USB-C in white. Just put that away. And the AKG earbuds. So these are USB-C, and they seem to be like the nylon texture to it. So can't wait to test them out. And of course, your 25-watt charging brick. So it's no longer using the USB-A, it's a USB-C to USB-C connector. So you won't be able to use this with your other older cables. So for example, your S10 Plus or your Note 9, they're still using the USB-A to USB-C. Alright, so let's put the box aside as well. So you get the quick specs at the back. And where is that phone? Oh, there it is. Alright. So Samsung members, more for you to enjoy. And it's the Oro White. Look at that. So it's not like the Oro, it's not like the white color that you get on the S10 Plus. That had more of a pearl white color. This seems to be like more of a pure white. I can't see any other hints of color on it other than white, even with the changing lights. So let's just slip this out, put that aside for now. And let's turn this on. Okay, quick thing I noticed, so I'm sure there are a lot of unboxing videos out there, but the right side is completely bare. If you notice, on the older phones, the power button is on the right. So this is the S10 Plus over here. No buttons at all on the right side. Everything is now on the left. So you get your volume up, volume down, and this should be your power button. Okay, so I was saying the power button is on the right side on the older phones, and this is the Bixby. So let's turn this phone on. Okay, the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Alright, quick size comparison. So this is the S10 Plus. It is a lot bigger, and if you note, the first thing you notice is that the bezels are really small. It's basically non-existent on the Note 10 Plus. So it's like I'm holding an all-screen phone. Let's compare it with the Note 9. Yeah, it's more. Let's go to something with a white background so you can see better. Alright, there you go. It's actually a lot bigger than the Note 9. Let's see how it feels in the hand. So let's just set it do a quick setup for now. Yep, so let's agree to that. Let's skip this for now. Let me just turn off the Wi-Fi, and this will stop receiving messages. Yeah, skip. Let me just connect to Wi-Fi real quick. Hang on, guys. Alright, connected to Wi-Fi. So just showing you the initial setup. If once you do purchase this phone, let's turn off the blue light filter and see how the color is, or the temperature of the AMOLED display is compared to the Note 9. First look, the Note 9 looks a bit wider. Alright, let me also input my Google account for now. Alright, so let's set up the fingerprints for now. So that's a fingerprint setup. Let's continue, probably put a pin in, and let's scan my fingerprint. Sorry about that, guys, had to cut away, had a quick phone call. So where were we? We were doing the fingerprint scan, so press a little harder. I don't know, something about my finger always gives trouble to the Samsung fingerprint sensor. Also have a lot of problem with the S10 Plus. Actually got worse after I installed the Whitestone dome glass, tempered glass. Scan, scan, scan. So let's check if it can detect my fingerprint. Yes, it does. Right, let's cancel that, go back to the screen. So I did cut away, so it did set up, and I did set it up in the background. So let's do a quick fingerprint test. There you go. So that's with the screen on, screen off. Alright, seems to be a bit quicker than mine on the S10 Plus. And one thing I noticed, if you compare with the S10 Plus, the fingerprint placement, it's actually higher on the Note 10. So it's much easier to reach. So I did always had trouble with the S10, where I had to hold the phone at the bottom part, so risk it falling down, just to reach the fingerprint sensor one-handed. So see here, and yeah, yep, there's my problem with my fingerprint. Not very reliable. Let me try my right finger on this one. Yep. One of my pet peeves with the S10 Plus might have to do with my fingerprint. There you go. Alright, let's check it out here. That's fast. Okay, for quick impression, guys. The power button on the left is actually, to me, it feels more natural than having it on the right, because on the S10 Plus you've got the fingerprint sensor a lot higher on the body over there. So if you're holding it one-handed, it's a reach getting that and then doing a fingerprint, right? But on the Note 10 Plus, since you've got the power button there, it's actually in a more natural position when you're clicking it there, and then there you go, there. It actually makes more sense to have it on the power button on the right side, so you're free for the thumb and then your power button is there, instead of having this. I don't know, your mileage may vary, but I kind of prefer it on the left side. Can't wait to see other phone manufacturers will follow suit. Alright, so let's do a quick roundup of what you see on the screen. So nothing has been set up. It's just downloading a couple of things in the background. Let's enable, by default it comes in 1080, so let's change that to Quad HD. Want to maximize the display. Let's leave the blue light filter off for now. And one thing that I do like on the newer Samsung phones is that you've got the dark mode, night mode, it's called. There you go. I like this mode a lot better than having it on wide. Okay, animations are smooth. It's not the 90 Hz display like what you get on the OnePlus 7 Pro or on the Red Magic 3. It's not even close to the 120 Hz display on the ROG 2. So let's do a quick size comparison with the ROG. Go to a white background. So if you notice it, the sizes are comparable. This is a bit bigger at 6.8. This is a 6.5 inch display, so it's a 0.3 difference. But if you notice, the Note 10 is actually much wider at the top. So it's a very wide phone and very square. It's an edgy phone. Not like the curves that you get on the S10 Plus. So you see it's curved on the edges. The Note series have always managed to be more angular or rectangular in size. So if you see here, I've got the Note 8, the Note 9. Sizes are almost the same. See, just that the Note 10 is a lot wider. Height wise is the same. Note 9 and Note 10, they're pretty much the same height, except that the Note 9 has a smaller screen. There. Yeah. So let's pump the brightness up and see how bright it can get compared to the other phones. There you go. It's pretty bright. Let's go to the Play Store. It's a huge screen, to be honest, guys. And even though it's a big phone, it doesn't feel uncomfortable to hold. It's wide enough. It gives me confidence that I'm not going to be dropping the phone. So that's one thing that it has going for it. So let's do a quick camera test. So it's got the ultra wide and the wide, the normal, and the 2x zoom. Oh, okay, so you've got AI working in the background now. So this says it's a piece of text, so you just tap on that to turn it off, turn the optimizer off, and then you can turn it back on that way, so it'll auto detect whatever it's seeing. So let's do a quick test. Let me try to find a picture of a dog or a cat. Right, there's a picture of a cat. Let's see if... Oh, there you go. It detects it as a cat. So AI is working. Alright, so let's go to the settings here. The rear video size. So you've got 4K at 60, 4K at 30, 1080 at 60, and 1080 at 30, and you've got 720 at 30. Alright, that's for the rear video size. Front video size, you've got this 4K similar to the S10 Plus at the normal 1080 and the 720. By default, you get the night mode. So you can see here, night mode can be used with the ultra wide, the wide, and the zoom. So it's all good. Let's open up the S10 Plus and compare the camera. So it's almost the same. Basically, if you've been using the S10 Plus, you're not gonna notice the difference. So it's just that at the back, let's just turn that off. You can see that the orientation has changed. The S10 Plus has it in the horizontal, and this one has it on the vertical. If you've seen the P30 Pro, let me get that for you guys. Hang on. I've got the P30 Pro here in the hand. There you go. Just showing off the two phones. If you see it from the back, you'll think, oh, this is a P30 phone, but no, it's a Samsung. It's very similar, except that this is wider. But yeah, my mistake one for the other, as at the back it looks exactly the same, except for, of course, you've got the size difference. So I'll be doing an unboxing of the regular Note 10 just for comparison. So how do I feel about the phone? So of course, it's a Note phone. What's the most important feature of a Note phone? It's the S Pen. So the white Note 10 Plus has a white S Pen. So there's a off-screen writing. Let's test it. It's a test. Good. Alright, so let's do a quick comparison with the Note 9 S Pen. So this is the yellow one. So if you notice, size wise it's almost the same, except that it's all in one color now. So if you notice on the older S Pen, this is a different color. Let's try to focus on that. Yeah, so this is a different color. So it's a two-tone S Pen, whereas on the Note 10 Plus it's all in white, one color white. So let's set that aside for now. So let's check on the older Note 8. So this one is the gold color. Yeah, so if you notice, it's the same thing. It's a two-tone S Pen. Let's put that down. And I've still got the Note 3 alive and kicking, as I showed you guys before. Let's take out the S Pen. And similar to that, it's a two-tone, so black and a silver. But the older Note phone doesn't have the clicker. So this one you can click. This one, there is an option to click. There is an option to click. Okay. And of course on the Note 9, that's when you started to have the Bluetooth capability, so you can take pictures with this, as well as this. It has the camera capability. So let's test it out on the camera. Let's unlock that. S Pen unlock. Let's see what settings I have there. Unlock with the S Pen remote, but not now. Alright, let's test out the camera. It says tap the camera button, then pan slowly in any direction. Oh, that's the camera thing. Let's put the photo. Alright, you can take a picture by using this button. You've got an option there, single press. Oh, it went away. Let's try it again. So you can change camera modes by holding this button and then swiping to the right. So that's the front camera, that's the back camera, and then swipe to the right, swipe to the left. So it's a kind of a gimmick for me at this point, but yeah, it's one of the features that they're promoting on this one. So let me see if I can get that AR doodle. I'm not sure if I can find it. Let's see what's there. Let's see, edit. Probably something I can do here. Yeah. So that's something new that's not there before. Keep using the last mode. Now let's put that for now. Yeah, slow motion, super slow mo. Live focus video, so you can change the background. So I'll play around with that some more as well. And photos. So let's see what is there. Visual warm. So there's a lot of color palettes to choose from. So you've got the grayscale, the classic, black and white. You can actually download more if you want. Red, yes. So there's a lot of cameras that you can choose from. So let's set that aside for now. So let's put the pen back where it was. And let's check out the settings. So the phone, what is the phone? So this one has the 256 by default. So the Note 10 base model comes at 256. It no longer starts with 128 like on the Note 9. So good news for everyone. Sorry I had to cut away, guys. So let's check out. Let's open up the SIM tray. Okay, so it's got that rubber ring. This is IP68 rated, and you've still got a dual SIM. So this is a combo, so you can actually choose to use 2 SIMs, or you can opt, if you want to, you can opt to use 1 SIM and a memory card. So this is only available on the Note 10 Plus variant. This one there's no longer as micro SD support on the regular Note 10 or the smaller one. Okay, so one thing you notice, there is the time of flight camera. So that's the 4th camera that you have over here. So it basically detects the depth. It helps on the depth sensing. So for any bokeh effects, it's going to be having a good one. Alright, so let me set up a couple more things on this, and then I'll do a quick Antutu benchmark with the other gaming phones and post that today as well, guys. Let's end this quick unboxing for now, and I'll get back to you with my full review of the unit once I've spent some time with it. So like and subscribe, hit that bell icon notification, and see you all in the next one.